Talking to head coach Guy Murray here, the season opener Golden Grizzly Open here. Women had a 4K, men had a 6K. Coach was starting the women's side. Senior Devon Sutton leading the way. She ran a real great race for you today. Talk about her performance.
Yeah, Devon, she puts in her summer miles, and she's probably the fittest she's been coming in, and everything's on par for a very good senior season.
Talk about the rest of the team there. Obviously, you had 3 runners in the top 10 there, all upperclassmen there. So I know, at least for the upperclassmen, you want to make sure they come into the season in shape, and it looks like you got that.
Yeah, we need if this team, we need the veterans to get up front and take the leadership roles and get the job done. And right now, they're ready to go.
On the men's side, kind of ran like not a lot of the veterans ran today. But in terms of what you saw to the newcomers, what did you see out of that group?
Well, we're making positive progress. It's kind of the new generation. And freshmen, they learn, and it looks like they're learning fast, and that's good. So, no, we had good races. Adam Fraeyman ran a nice, steady race and moved up, and unfortunately, James McCann, he ran unattached today, but we're going to have him in the lineup next week, and he ran a real good race. So, like I said, they seem to be learning fast, and that's what you want on a freshman.
Both the men and women, what were you looking for going into the race for both programs?
Well, this is kind of a test, and you want to see what happens. And especially with the freshmen, sometimes there's differences between how they handle the practices and the workouts. We do things a little differently than they might have done in high school. So sometimes when you get in a race and you put the spikes on, you just tell them to run. You see the natural instincts and where they're at, and then you can kind of build from there. And so it's a good test, and like I said, we'll learn, and I need to learn them as much as they need to learn what we're doing.
All right, Coach, thank you.
All right, thanks, PJ.
Okay, Devon, first question, being a senior, this is your last season opener. Did you ever think about that coming there today?
Yeah, I did. It's bittersweet, definitely. Cross country is my one true love, but I still have 6 more races this year, and this one, it's only a 4K, so I'll perform hopefully better at the longer races like the 5K, 6K. So, but no, I was excited for today. I wasn't gonna let it bother me that it was my last race, or my last first race.
You took 5th today, 14:32, I believe, was your time, at least unofficially, what was posted there. What did you like about this race as a season opener for you?
The temperature was ideal. The last 3 years I've done this, it's been 90 degrees, and just it's been roasting out there. Like, kids get sick, and today this is what you want. Like, this is what you want to run in. It really was comfortable. I didn't think we went out too fast. It was a comfortable race the entire time. But yeah, the course was fine. It was a little dusty in the woods, though. I know that was bothering some people. There was a lot of coughing going on back there.
Talk about the team this year. Obviously, it's a very interesting team. A lot of veterans and a lot of newcomers. This first race on this course here, how much of a leader did you have to be and tell those first-year runners what exactly to expect on this course?
Well, I told them it's not a difficult course, so don't be nervous. A couple of them yesterday, they were really anxious, and they're like, "Oh, we're really nervous. It's our first collegiate race." And I said, "Look, I've been there. It's really not a big deal. That's why we go to Oakland our first meet just to get our feet wet, ease into the season. We don't want to throw you into a huge field of collegiate athletes to begin with." But no, I think they handled it really well. I just think they're kind of beat up. Mentally they're there, and I know they want to run fast. It's just they're sore from the last 2 weeks of training, so because it's been a big change for them.
All right, Devon, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, Adam, you were the top Titan finisher of the day. Talk about your race today and your collegiate debut.
It's been a great start to the season so far. Most of our freshmen and newcomers ran today. It was we've never ran a 6K before, so in high school we're usually used to 5Ks, but it's been a little bit different, a little bit longer, but still great effort out there. I love running here at Oakland. It's the woods are always fun. 3-course loop, it was good too. So it's been a fun day all in all.
I gotta imagine that collegiate debut, there's got to be some nerves that kick in at some point here from you. What did you do to really push that aside and run today's race?
Just talking with your teammates, talking with your upperclassmen. They've been there. They know what's going on. Talking with them, getting the support from them, from all the coaches and everything. Jamming in the car on the way here is always fun too. And just the team camaraderie really.
And then talking about it once again, your freshman year, your first race. What is your overall goal for this year?
My goal is to just be a leader on the team, run the best that I know I can run, and help make the team run faster and better and just do well.
All right, Adam, thank you. Great today.
Thank you very much for your time.